Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, goal for today is I'm going to head back into the pyramids. But before I do that, I'm just going to very quickly pop down here and pick up the poison resistance. So the killing ale shall not prevail, so I've got the fire and poison resistance up now. And we are going to, since we're right here, we're just going to kill a mini dragon. And then head to Baywatch. I forgot to check if I had plenty of spell points. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a crack and see if I can't tackle those death agents. We're not going to hit you. I did that by accident a little while ago with her. Just fiery flail. Okay. Am I going to take damage doing this? Maybe a smidge? Yeah, 10 points of damage. I'm not worried about that. So, in order to get my way through here, like I said, kind of off camera, I went and just jump over that square, because I'm pretty sure that's the square that causes everything to respawn. Yep, the word for Castle Greywind is circle. Figured that out. But yeah, it was down this hallway that I ran into the issues with the death agents. And tell them Epsilon sent me the secret word for Dark Warrior Keep. Nothing and nothing. Empty. Cathedral of Carnage is JVC. Weeds. So that's the Cathedral of Carnage nonsense. And here we got nothing. Okay, so up here is where the death agents are. So actually the other thing I should do is protection from elements against acid. See if we can handle it now. Thought up here was the... Oh, maybe not. Because I'm pretty sure I've switched zones now. Actually, let's read Korak's notes. Korak's notes on the aft storage sector. Within these chambers are housed 8 crystal lions intended by the ancients to be the receptacles of the knowledge gained by the guardians of Terra. It was planned that when one of these great entities reached the end of his life, he would choose one to replace him, and he would fuse his soul into the lion so his knowledge would not be lost. So evidently there are very smart lions kicking around here. So let's keep exploring. There's the death agents. Okay. So let's see if we can handle this. Let's do a starburst. That didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. Let's try... Actually, maybe I'll hit him with a moon ray just for a little bit of heals. And then here we will do a... Inferno? Well, poisoned everybody. How much damage do we take? A fair bit still. Let's try... What does Sunray do? 200 energy damage to all monsters. Well, that worked. Okay, we're doing okay on hit points. Renar and Alander are both starting to be in rough shape though, so. What I might do is follow up with another moon ray. Cool, we made it through. Okay, nice. So, let's sort out this poison and nonsense. And then do some nature's cures. Okay. Got some lions here. A low hum emanates from the statue. Read the inscription. The mirror portals know the isles as earth, fire, air, and water. Okay, cool. So now that I found this clue, I can actually teleport to all the different isles by typing in that. So the earth isle, just give me half a second here. Let me pull up the map. So if I remember correctly, this is earth. I can't remember where it spits you out here. Fire is fairly self-explanatory. I believe that is air and water. So the only one you don't have access to based on this is the Forsaken Sands and Blizzard's Bluff and all that stuff. But yeah, earth, fire, air, water. Oops. I accidentally expand that instead of dragging it out of the way. Oh, and there's another ultimate power orb. Nice. A low hum, let's see. Sea Dog, Freeman, Doomed, and Red Hot. Okay, that much I know. And you say half the sequence for the ship's computer is 645. So that's why you don't actually, well, like, that's why Greywind and Blackwind are technically optional. So, but yeah, let's snag the orb. Thank you, sir. Yep. And, the death agent. Okay. Okay, we respawned everybody, I guess, when I took that orb. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave those iron wizards up. And we'll just defend. Cool. This is, I don't know how cheesy this is, but... Oh, no, we don't want to kill the Iron Wizards. We want to keep the Iron Wizards alive. This way I can fight these death agents one at a time. This feels a little cheesy, but at the same time, if you are struggling, I guess this is a way to potentially tackle this. And they're still definitely pounding the snot out of me. Like, Katrina's pretty badly hurt, actually. And I don't see any other enemies on the board, so now let's just kill these guys. And do some Nature's Cure onto Katrina. I should actually have Katrina do a little bit of healing as well. Okay, well, all that nonsense is done now. Let's keep exploring. Okay. Iron Wizards. A lot of gems out of those guys. Let's see what's up here. not that tough, but then again, one enemy is usually easy. Oh, that's a secret wall. Oh, hi, Ed. Okay, so Ed isn't too tough. Let's bash our way through here, see what we got. Oh, everybody's poisoned too. I should probably sort that out. Weak. Interesting. Well, that's a... I thought that... Is there a spell cure weakness? Does she not have it? Cure wounds, cure poison, cure disease. Huh, okay. Oh, and it looks like... Hey, another Power Orb. Cool beans. Okay, so where to next? Another death agent, eh? Okay, we got more lions. Hello, Lino. The password to raise the sunken island is youth. Yeah, I found that already. And the other half of the initialization sequence. Cool. Doesn't look like much of anything else in here. More iron wizards. Always fun. Oh, that's what it is that I'm looking for. Not cure wounds, it's revitalize. Can you do revitalize? That's the name of the spell. Do you have it? Huh. Maybe not. I'm probably just blind here. Nothing in there apart from some critters. Come back to deal with the... Okay, let's do an inferno. Oh, one more. At least one more. Okay. Still doing okay, but I should do another round of healing here. And then we'll do some... Actually, I'm going to have... You do some nature's cures. Get everybody up over 1,000 hit points here. Huh. Still not sure how to deal with that weakness, which is kind of annoying. Another low hum. Password for the Eyes of Eternity is blink. Password for the Well of Tears is eyes. Again, things I have figured out. And tears. Okay. Now I guess the question is, do I want to forge deeper? Yes, I think I do. Out of order. Enter the tube anyway? Sure. Oh. Where am I? Where the heck have I ended up? Where am I? Korak's notes on It's a Secret. The arena is a magical zone where adventure... Oh, okay. Somehow I ended up in the arena. Somehow I ended up way down south of the arena, or some such. I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh, there's a portal. Okay. Let's go to home. So evidently I clicked on the wrong... went into the wrong tube there. Well, may as well... Oh, and whatever happened, it looks like weakness is worn off. Weird. I'm pretty sure the other one... So, I'm gonna pop back down here. It's still 2 in the morning, I got a bit of time. And since I've explored most of that, the other one I'm pretty sure will get you down to... Here we go. New... We want... Fiery Flail. And then we will jump. I think I jumped onto the wrong square there. Oh well. And this time we're not going to muck about with the death agents. Technically speaking, I could read Korak's notes here. It's the central control sector, but I'm going to do that once I'm actually in the central control sector proper. Okay, so if that one sends me to the arena, which was an interesting experience, let's do some healing, and then we'll go through. Okay, so yeah, that one takes me to the arena. Let's see where this one takes me. This one says to the arena. Well, let's see if it does the same thing. It does. Okay. Well, I guess I've explored. You'll get to see me fight the arena. Which I realize now that I haven't done ever, I don't think. Just gonna go through this. So a way to do this really efficiently is, I guess no, this is the second time I've done the arena. I think I did it once as an example, like much earlier in the game. But if you do sort of a weird spirally thing, shooting down everybody that you see as you go. You should encounter everyone. Hopefully, I've picked up all the baddies. Yes. Okay, so that was actually Arena Level 4. Exciting. Okay, well, I'm not sure how to get further into the pyramids from at least the storage sectors. I thought there was a way to get down into the engine sectors, but there is another way to do that, which is actually pretty straightforward. So maybe I'll do that, because basically what I was trying to do, what my goal was, is from in here, get myself into these three pyramids back here. There's the central engine sector, the alpha, beta, or port and aft, or whatever the case might be. I can't remember exactly what they call them, but we'll just go there overland. But before doing that, let's do... where is it here? Let's do our buffs. So I'm going to put a quick pause in here, buff up, and then head over to Swamp Town. Okay, so we're back in Swamp Town. All I did was kill the ninjas that were here after buffing everybody up. And before I head off to check out the pyramid, what I'm actually going to do is pop back to these statues here, because I went to them way back when I first came to Swamp Town, but they're now relevant. So the statue of Yud, what goes up and down but never moves, that is stairs. And then it says use the password sublevel to enter the beta engine sector. Okay. And that will become relevant once I get into the deeper pyramid, or the swamp pyramid. And here it is. It turns everything around and does not move. It's mirror. And that is primary to enter the other. So sublevel and primary are our two keywords here. But we're going to leave Swamp Town. We're going to remember to cast Levitate, because that is important. Nope, we're not going to go into Swamp Town. We're just going to fight our way through all this junk. And I believe that where I want to go is... Oh, hey, something buried in the bog. Ah, a studded jerk and a pike. Okay, probably all junk at this point. Shocking longbow. That may be not junk. And pearl robes. No, that's armor. Okay, anyhow, not gonna muck about with that right now. So Reapers aren't much of a threat anymore, but we are going to head into the pyramid. Well, I picked up the electricity resistance as well, because I'm pretty sure those ED 309s, which, by the way, I like the Robocop reference, do electricity damage, if I remember right. I wasn't really paying that much attention. But I figure if it lessens the chances of them being able to weaken me, makes me happy. Okay, let's keep exploring here. We're not going to go to the other engine sectors, but yeah, that's where you would put in primary or sub-level, respectively. What do we have here? Searing heat. What do you do? 1 year of... Interesting. So I just aged everybody by 1 year. Not sure why I'd want to do that. Are you also aging me? Yeah, everything just ages me, by the looks of it. Found some boots. More aging. More aging. Okay. Age. Age. Whole bunch of aging. That's a bit of a troll move, huh? You could actually get everybody pretty darn old this way. Not sure why you'd want to, but... yeah, weird. And let me guess, also aging. Yes. This must be like the dilithium crystals or something like that, like radiation damage or some such nonsense. Okay, spirit shields. What do you do? And are you going to kill me? Doesn't look like they have a ton of hit points, so that's nice. Guess what remains is what they do when they hit you. These words will reveal mysteries, echo, and tomorrow. So again, just more clues. And mirror and chair. How are we doing on hit points? Still not bad. Still not bad. Alan Bow is at negative 2,632. And Septimus is a little bit low, so let's do a Nature's Cure onto him. Okay, so that's my way back out. Got more Eds here. And I suspect that this is probably just going to be more things that age you. Let's see. Yeah, more aging. Now. Oh. Oh, found a warhammer. So there's something over there. Can I teleport in here? No, I cannot. There's the other engine sector. And you are more clues. Darkness and chain. Again, puzzles I have solved. And passcode for the main engine sector is primary. Okay. Just do a quick round of heals for everybody. And Gandora especially, apparently. Okay. Huh. I don't remember how I'm supposed to get into those. Oh, you know what? I think I remember. So if we look over here, there's another little hidden thing. And if I go back to the... Yeah, the only way to get there is through the other... through that main... through the storage sector. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so beta is... oh gosh, which one's beta? I can't remember now. I did not... somewhat foolish. Which one's this one? Is it sub-level? Feel a floating sensation followed by disorientation. Whoop! Okay, yeah, that worked. We are in the beta engine sector now. Guardians, they're not much of a threat. Hey, there's another ultimate power orb. Sure, we'll take that. What do we have here? Searing heat again. That's just ages you. I think all those searing heat things just age you. Fight my way through these guardians. This might be a bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. Oh, this one's more icicle and secret. I definitely don't feel bad about using the auto mapper to tell me what's what with those, just because. Oh, and there's another power orb. Cool beans. More searing heat. Alpha engine sector is sub-level. Okay. So we're up to... oh, power longbow. Plus 30 might. Neat. Noxious round shield is poison resistance. Obsidian warhammer. That'll clobber somebody. Accelerator boots is plus 23 speed. You know what? I'm going to discard some of this junk. Just... flaming steel is plus 10 fire. That is not worth it. Shocking pike. I don't like two-handed weapons very much. Precision chainmail is only plus 15 accuracy, and gold is garbage. So actually what I'm going to do then is, just to keep things somewhat neat and tidy, I'm going to give the power orbs to Katrina. So this means with the 2 that I have in storage in the inn, I've got a total of 6. I've given 2 to all of the kings already, so that gets me up to 8. So I need at least 3 more power orbs to win the game. Whether or not I'm going to go through and do all of the power orbs, I'm not sure. I still haven't decided what I want to do about the Dragon Cave, just because it... you age... more aging, and a power orb. So there's... now I need 2 more. But yes, as I was saying, I still haven't decided what I want to do about the Dragon Cave, because I would definitely need to... like, realistically, the Dragon Cave is more difficult than the end game, right? So if I want to try and tackle the Dragon Cave, yeah, all these just age you. We'll ignore that. If I wanted to tackle the Dragon Cave, I could totally level up to the point that I'd be able to, but it would also make everything else in the game trivially easy. So one thing I'm considering doing is... the numbers for Castle Dragontooth are 11 and 20,000. Yep, figured that out. One thing I would consider doing is to what's the word I'm thinking? Sorry, lost my train of thought. It is actually to use the plus 20 level well, specifically for the Dragon Cave. Because then I could get like just 1 day of leveling up and being quite a bit more powerful. No orbs here. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I could go in for that 1 day and beat up on the dragons without having to worry about whether or not I'm going to totally over-level for everything else. So, something to consider. Because as it stands right now, I think I actually have enough orbs. Did I miss an orb? No, no other orb in here. Sorry, just looking at the map here, and there were 2 orbs in these. Nope, no more orbs. Okay. And now if I go up here, sorry, just going back up north to this. So the transport tube appears to lead to the surface. Enter the tube, sure. And that spits me out up here in this outside this pyramid. In, what is it, F1? Yeah, F1. So we'll pop back down. And to main engine sector that said it was primary. So that gets us back down here. I mean, as you can see, like, I mean, there isn't really too much that's super dangerous in here. To the alpha engine sector, so this one would be warp. But yeah, there isn't too much that's really a threat to us in here, which, I mean, who knows, that could change deeper in, depending on what other changes Ludmeister might have made. But right now, at least, I'm just sort of holding down A as I churn through these guys and find ultimate power orbs. Am I full on stuff? Didn't think I was. Nope, lots of space still. So, with a total of 6 power orbs here, plus the 2 that I've already given, plus the 2 that are in the inn, theoretically, I now have the 11 power orbs that I need to win the video game. So that's neat. Let's kill Ed. I'm just assuming that all these just age you again. Yes, it looks like they do. Oh, another power orb. And... oh, I'm actually starting to get hurt here. Getting a little cocky. Especially if I were to run into something that... actually, I should really do power cures instead. And do some nature's cures, just to round everything out. And another power orb. So let's give that to Renar again. And I think at this point I have very nearly Ooh, found some nunchucks. That's potentially... Oh yeah, I forget to... Right. Yeah, these are just more clues that I already have. Sorry, I think I missed clicking on a couple of them, but... There isn't anything in here that I don't know. Kill some guardians. Get another Power Orb. Oh, Alander's getting orbs now. Flaming nunchucks of half for me. I love that. I wonder. Because I know he can use that. Can Gandora use the stiletto? Because she's just running around with a ruby dagger right now. Nope, wizards can't use stilettos. Fair enough. So because the stiletto is actually ever so slightly better than the nunchucks, we'll hang on to that. And at this point, I think I'm going to go hit the town, take stock of Power Orbs and stuff like that, because I have... Oh no, I've still got one room left to clear. And this one says... The number for Arachnoid Cavern is 20,301. Okay, so that is... I've now explored the entirety of the... Oh, I forgot to do... Real quick, I'm going to do all the Korax notes here right at the end before I exit out. So Korax notes on the Alpha Engine sector. Many ages ago, Sheltem did employ vagabonds to tread the ways of Terra so that they might learn its secrets. Once they had learned much and traveled far, he stole their souls and imprisoned them here. These souls, the sleepers of Sheltem, will confess their knowledge to any that touch the items which they have... any that touch the items in which they have been imprisoned. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Sheltem, those are the crystals, I guess. He trapped everybody in crystals. Lovely guy. And we'll go back to the main engine sector here and just see if there's anything different in these notes. Korax notes on the main engine sector. In this throbbing armored darkness, there exists two clans which guard the secrets of the sleepers of Sheltem. First summoned here came the ED-409, clockwork monstrosities whose bodies gleam like black iron. When they alone failed to guard Sheltem's secrets, he then called upon the crystal guardians whose eyes see all. And I chew through them like they are nothing. And just in case it says something different, let's go check out... what was this sublevel? Just in case it says something different, Korax notes on the Beta Engine sector. Once came here Ferroland the erudite to scry the secrets that had been rumored held in these strange halls. But as he learned, so the sleepers of Sheltem sought to possess mortal form once more. Crowding together in his mind, they drove him mad, and in his rampage he destroyed much of this underworld. Cool. Okay. So let's go back to primary. Oh. Primary. And we'll just exit back out. Oh, and by the way, if you go out... if you go out the other exit down in the Beta Engine sector, it just spits you out in the desert. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, went too far. Missed the town. There we go. Head back into Swamp Town, and I'm going to put a cut in here. This was a long episode. So next episode, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to level. So I'm going to go get another 5 levels maybe, and then go try to tackle the Maze from Hell again. Because you gotta do that. That's the last big plot point thing that I gotta worry about. I'm also going to head back and load some more junk onto my dude. Not going to hand in the orbs yet. Just in case, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you guys, because I'm actually almost completely caught up on my recording. So if you want to let me know which of the kings you want me to give the orbs to, I think Zeb was suggesting maybe giving it to Tumult, which I think might be neat. But realistically, it doesn't matter all that much. It's just what alignment do you want everybody to be at the end of the game. But still, who do you want to win? Castle White Shield and the Forces of Good, Castle Bloodraid and the Forces of Chaos and Neutrality, or Castle Dragontooth and let King Malfactor continue to throw people into pits of acid. So, yeah, I will leave it up to you guys. Well, maybe leave it up to you guys. Depends on if I end up running ahead of my recording again, which I probably won't, because as of my recording this, I think I've got one more episode to release, and then I'm completely out of back catalog. So, yeah, I'm cutting it pretty close towards the end of the game here, but almost at the end of the game. So I will catch you in the next episode. Until then, cheers.